Here are 5 secrets in each sea of Blox that you most likely miss. Today I'm going to be showing you guys where these secrets are and why they can help you level up in Blox fruits. Alright guys, here we are at secret number 1 at the Magma Village. So first secret is the Soul King sword. Alright guys, the Soul King sword is right in this wall right here. And it is so hard to find, but remember, there's this ledge right here, and right in this little wall on the turn of the volcano is where the Soul King guy is. Living skeleton, and you can literally get the Soul King sword. But let me explain to you why this sword is so good. It is so good for combo potential and in PvP. Like, let me show you the Z ability, which is the standout attack. Look, it stuns them in an ice cube, and they're stuck for a few seconds, so then you can continue the combo with like God, Human, Z and all that. And I actually use this sword in this combo video right here. And then there's also the slow slashes, which kind of trash, I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, let's move on to secret number 2. Secret number 2 is located at the middle town, and it is in one of these houses. Can you guys guess it down below? Right in this green house, there are 2 NPCs, the Aura Editor and the Robot Mega. This is part of the Darkblade V2 quest, which makes your Darkblade much stronger. Let's go over more secret locations for the Darkblade quest. The first secret is at the Snow Island. Is at the Snow Island in First Sea. And right here, you guys can see this little outline. It's very hard to spot, but you can just use a Darkblade attack to open it. And there is a ladder which will help you on with the Darkblade quest. And then the next spot is at the Marine Fortress. And this one is much more trickier to spot. So it is right here at the back, and you'll once again see a little outline like this. And once you get in here, there's a massive maze that I always get stuck in. Please don't trap me. No, please don't trap me. Whoa, ooh, I can see everywhere. Okay, anyways, let's get out of here before I get trapped. Help! The only downside is most players don't have the Darkblade because it actually costs 1,200 Robux. Later in the video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can win a Darkblade giveaway on my channel. So make sure you stick tuned to the end to see how you can get a Darkblade. Our next secret location is in the upper sky, and once again in the First Sea. And this one is a little bit obvious, but right here in this massive temple, whenever you portal sea to upper sky, there is secret doorways on the inside which reveals a chest room which drops you a lot of money to get more items in the game. Like, look at all of this money. I mean, yeah, right now it doesn't look like much to my 6 million, but whenever you're in First Sea and it costs 36k to roll through, you literally have like 10k in here itself, so that is pretty OP. Secret number 4 is at the Jungle Island, and across the island there are hidden buttons that are used in the Saber V2 quest, which has one of the highest damage attacks in the whole game. So there's one button over there, one right here, and one right under this bush, which by far the hardest one to get. And once you complete all of the quests, including some of the quests at Pirate Village, this door opens, which allows you to fight a secret boss named the Saber Expert. And whenever you defeat him for the first time, he will drop the Saber Sword. And for the last secret of the First Sea, over here, once you get to the underwater city, there is a secret fighting style just behind all of these, well, stuff. I don't even know what that is. Right in here, there is the Water Kung Fu teacher, which teaches you the Water Kung Fu fighting style. Anyways, let's go to the next 5 secrets in the Second Sea. Alright, so the first one is where you conveniently spawn into the Second Sea, the Kingdom of Rose. And whenever you reach this wall over here, there is a secret chest room right in here. And once again, Blox uses cheeky outlines, and there is 3 chests here that give you about $6k. The next one is the blue flower that only spawns at nighttime. The blue flower helps your race get to V2, which eventually leads to the V4, so it is pretty important, along with 2 other flowers, the red flower and the yellow flower. The yellow flower you get from killing NPCs, and the red flower can spawn at any time during the day on the Kingdom of Rose Island, Green Zone, and so many other spots around the Second Sea. The next one is located on probably the highest spot of all of Second C at the Green Zone Island. This is a pain to get up, so give me a quick minute. It's there. Alright, we are pretty much here. And basically, this guy all the way up here, why do you have to be up here? Why do you have to make everyone's life difficult to get this mythical sword? However, the true triple katana. This mysterious man with a very weird outfit gives you one of Blox's most powerful swords, which is kind of ironic because, yeah, this fit is not good. He kind of looks like Shrek. Anyways, I'm gonna get down from here before I have nightmares of him. The next secret is a reference from One Piece, Poneglyphs. There used to be one over at the Snow Island, but now there's only one left inside the Light Free Raid. So let me go ahead and show you that in a quick second. Alright, here we are at the Island 5 where the Poneglyph is located inside of the temple. So I just have to avoid all of the light stuff. And right here is the only Poneglyph left in Blox Fruits. That is such a crazy thing. There used to be about 4 or 3 of those, but now this is the only one. Anyways, I gotta go finish this Light Fruit Raid. Be right back. Alright, now secret number 5 is located at the Snow Mountain. Alright, just down here is where our next secret is. And this secret is located on the Snow Mountain. Whenever you get to this house right here, you could just walk down to this cliff, right down to this little spot, and right in this little corner, there's an entryway where you can get one of Blox's best fighting styles for combos, and one of the needed fighting styles to get the Godman fighting style, which is arguably the best fighting style in the game. And then we have another door here, and just down here is the martial arts master, which gets you the superhuman fighting style. Alright, now we're gonna be moving on to the third seat. Ooh, red berry. Let's go. Red berry, yeah. Alright, so this next secret is located at the Floating Turtle Island in the third sea of Blox Fruits. And there's a hidden room somewhere on the island that helps you with a certain quest. Just back here, you can actually break this wall right here, and usually if you haven't completed the Observation V2 quest, there is a bowl right here that helps you with the Hungry Man. And the Observation V2 will help you become one of the best instinct players in all of Blox Fruits, which is probably the most helpful thing, or one of the most helpful things besides hockey in Blox Fruits PvP, Blox Fruits grinding. You use it in literally everything. So I really recommend watching a video on how to get Observation V2. Next one is an NPC everyone sees but doesn't know the reason for it. So over here at the Sea Castle in third C, right up this staircase is the Mora, I don't know how to pronounce that name, NPC, which actually gets you an accessory, the Jaw Shield, which I don't even have myself. And that is saying a lot because I have accessories of the likes like Dino Hood, Pale Scarf, Musketeer Hat, and all of those. So that is also saying a lot. I didn't even know about the Jaw Shield until I did research for this video right here. Anyways, once again at number 3, secret number 3 of the third seat is one of the most obvious secrets of this video at the Hydra Island gigantic waterfall. And at first this waterfall just seems basic with like a dragon armor and stuff, but you can actually go inside of this massive waterfall. And just inside here are a bunch of little ghosties, and right here is the Yama sword, one of the 2 swords for CDK. This room is very important because also over here, once you defeat these ghosts, and it's a little bit delayed, but right here is a door that also helps you get the Tushita sword, which then turns into the CDK, which is in my very hands right now. This next secret, I didn't even know myself. At the Cake Island, there was an NPC that got removed. It was added in update 17.2, but later was removed very shortly after. And he was in this building right here where you also get the dough braid. The NPC would basically tell you about the next update release. And he would probably sit around right here in this very room near the bookshelves. And by the way, Blox Fruits, why don't you add a nice little secret, even like a secret chest in these bookshelves? Like, you guys don't even have a single one of those. It's just empty back there. Like, you should add like something secret that no one will be able to find. Anyways, just an idea. But anyways, this NPC would be very cool to still have in the current day of Blox. Like, imagine an NPC telling you what update 27 would be like. Secret number 5 of the third sea are fruits at Floating Turtle, Great Tree, and the Port Town. So the first one is whenever you teleport to Turtle Mountain, the first fruit is the banana, which one of my friends seems to very much troll me with this item. At the Great Tree, whenever you teleport, just at this little tree right here will be the banana. Next one is at the Port Town. Right here is the pineapple. Yes, sir. We have a banana and pineapple. Yes, pineapple. This is like the goofiest class. Like Blox fruits. Yeah, like originally people would make jokes about like actually having fruits, but it actually does have fruits. It's not just double fruits. There's actually fruits in the game. And then the last one is the apple. Bro, this apple is gonna be the death of me. It still haven't spawned. This apple, bro. This apple just doesn't want to spawn. You guys are probably seeing a screen recording of me finding the apple right now because this apple just doesn't want to spawn. Watch it spawn as soon as I end this video. For the Dark Blade giveaway, you have to comment Dark Blade and your username and make sure you're liked and subscribed to this video. What did I say? The apple's right here. What did I say? As soon as I was gonna end the video, the apple will spawn. What is this, Blox fruits? Why?